There is a new tool tracking ICE agents across the country, and the developers are right here in Western Washington, and they're self-funded.
Fox 13's Alejandra Guzman explains how this one is different than what's out there on the market.
IceBlock was designed to be an early warning system. It was not designed to obstruct law enforcement. It was not designed to incite violence.
You may remember we told you about IceBlock, an app allowing ICE sightings to be reported. Now, there's a new set of digital tools called ICE-T Tools. Developers say it was created in response to people being detained. Here's how it's different from the IceBlock app. ICE-T Tools has dispatchers who try to verify reported sightings and encounters with ICE agents.
It's about presence, not activity. Having the understanding of where they are will help allow people to prepare for what they are doing.
T, the creator of the tool, is a former Marine who says the goal is to help communities act quickly. She says there was a call to action on Tuesday over reports of several people being detained at the ICE office in Tukwila. Fox 13 reached out to ICE officials to confirm that information. We're still waiting to hear back.
When that started to happen, we began to mobilize to show up on the ground at Northwest Detention Center to show solidarity and to just be a presence to observe.
From there, you're able to ensure that everybody who showed up to protect the community got home. And if they didn't get home, you know who to start looking for immediately.
In addition to ICE-T Tools, there's ICE-T Watch. It's a progressive web app that means it works even when you're offline or on unreliable networks through a web browser. You can anonymously report any law enforcement agency within a 9-mile radius from your location, including ICE, police, Border Patrol, and military, all within 7 seconds.
That allows for communities to see a heat map of activity in across mainly the United States, but really it's built to scale across the world.
According to ICE-T Watch, there have been at least 3 reports of ICE sightings, the latest within the last 24 hours in Tacoma off J Street. On Monday, agents were spotted off Steilacoom Boulevard in Lakewood, and last Thursday, an unmarked ICE vehicle was parked near Northeast 8th Street in Bellevue. The tools are all self-funded, and because they don't collect personal information and it's not a traditional app, there's no push alerts. Leaders say a donation came in from a donor who has a personal connection to their mission.
Their aunt had actually been survived the Holocaust, and so that was the motivation.
So Ali joins us now in the studio. We've heard from ICE officials in the past who say they're worried these kinds of tools make them a target. In fact, back when we told you about the IceBlock app, Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem responded by saying, quote, "What they're doing is actively encouraging people to avoid law enforcement activities and operations." DHS has also released the statistic that ICE officers are currently facing an 830% increase in assaults.
Wow, 830% increase in assaults. So what do the app creators have to say about those concerns? Were you able to address that?
I was, and actually we heard from the IceBlock developer in the past, and he says that he felt it was something that he was doing for the community, and in this case the developers tell me the exact same thing, but this tool is actually a little bit different. They feel that their actions are protected by the First Amendment because they're not reporting any activity, just sightings, and they say it doesn't technically target any ICE agents because it's not just targeting ICE, or you're not just reporting ICE sightings, you're reporting any and all law enforcement agencies. That's a big difference here.
All right, Valley, thank you.
All right, Natalie, thank you.